Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Let me take you to the beautiful city of Tokyo in Japan, where we will be looking at the Mext scholarship that has been launched for undergraduate students to go and study in Japan. It is important for me to state here that this is a very important scholarship in Japan. It is among the top of scholarships in the world, and in Japan it is the #1 scholarship for foreign students to come and study in Japan. The undergraduate version has been launched, and it is important for us to look at the details. And also, I should make it known that the application period is very short, which is why you should know the deadlines. You should know the periods when these scholarships are launched, so that you will always prepare beforehand, so that you will never be caught up by time. Without taking too much time, let's go to the Study in Japan website and look at this scholarship. It is important for me to state here that this scholarship has 7 different versions. You have the graduate version. This is what it says here: graduate school level, where you can go to Japan as a research student. You can be recommended by the Japanese embassy in your home country, because this is a scholarship that works with the diplomatic missions of Japan in the different countries where Japan has embassies. You can equally be recommended by the university, which means you will be selected by the university. And then there is the teacher training student option. This one also is for graduate students, and here you can only be recommended by the embassy. You cannot be recommended by the university. And then now the lower version is the undergraduate version, where you can be recommended only by the embassy. You cannot be recommended by the university, which means the embassy of your home country, the Japanese mission or the Japanese embassy in your home country, will be the one that will do the selection. And then you have Japanese studies students. This is for those who want to go and study Japanese language in Japan. In this type of scholarship, you would have to either be selected by the diplomatic mission, that's the embassy in your home country, or through the university, that is a Japanese university in Japan. It is important to note that when you study Japanese language, you will end up getting a certificate. But if you do an undergraduate degree, you would end up having an undergraduate degree certificate. And then there is the College of Technology students. Here you can equally be recommended by either the embassy or the university in Japan. If you go through this route, you would end up with a diploma. And then finally, you have the specialized training college student. Here also you can be recommended either by the Japanese embassy in your home country. After completion of this program, you would end up with a certificate. It is important to note that you have 2 options to study in Japan, either for a master or a PhD, and then you have 4 other options for undergraduate levels. Both levels have different restrictions or eligibility criteria, which means you have to know the different eligibility criteria for both levels, that is either the graduate school level or the undergraduate level. Now, this is the application guideline for the Japanese government Mext, commonly called Mext Scholarship for 2024 undergraduate students. This scholarship is usually organized by the Ministry of Education, Culture and Sports, Science and Technology, Mext of Japan, and then it is for international students who wish to study at Japanese universities as undergraduate students under the Japanese government scholarship. What is the definition of an undergraduate student? Those who are enrolled in an undergraduate course at a university, or who are receiving preparatory education in the Japanese language and other subjects prior to placement at the university. It is important for me to state that this scholarship is a way of the Japanese government bringing in foreigners to come and learn the Japanese language and understand the Japanese culture, if possible work in Japan after graduation, because it is no news that Japan is having a serious population deficit, having a lot of aged people. Those who apply for undergraduate student must choose a field of study, social science and humanities or natural science course and majors from the below table. Applicants may enter a first, second and third choice, which means you can choose up to 3 different choices. You can go through it and look at this. This is a social science courses, and these are the majors. Number 2 is for natural science, mostly STEM courses. It is important for you to read all of the information that is on this document government. I'll provide a link to this website. If you succeed in this scholarship, you will be sent to one of the universities in Japan, like Tokyo University of Foreign Studies and other universities around Japan, for you to go and take preparatory courses and after preparatory classes in Japanese language. And after you're done with your Japanese language, that is when you will be sent to your designated university. Now, what are the qualifications and conditions? It is for applicants who have the nationality of a country that has diplomatic relationship with Japan. So if you have a Japanese nationality, you are not eligible. Japan must be having a foreign mission in your country before you can apply. And then if you are applying for undergraduate degree, know that you must be born on or after the 2nd of April 1999, which means you must be 18 or above when applying. Know that if you're coming to Japan, you must be willing to learn the Japanese language and then understand the Japanese culture. Like I said, that is one of the reasons as to why Japanese government is offering this scholarship. Then you must submit a health certificate to prove that you're physically fit and mentally strong to stay and study in Japan. And then also you must be ready to arrive in Japan by the 1st of April 2024. Now let's look at the benefits of this scholarship. It is important to note that you would have a monthly allowance of 117,000 yen per month. A supplementary regional allowance of 2,000 yen or 3,000 yen per month will be added to the monthly scholarship amount for the grantee studying or conducting research in specially designated regions. Due to the situation of the Japanese government budget, the amount of payment may be subject to change each fiscal year. If a grantee is absent from the university or the preparatory educational institution for an extended period, the scholarship will be suspended for that period. It is important to note that you will receive about 117,000 yen per month. That is equivalent to approximately $870 per month. It is important for me to equally state that there is no application fee for this scholarship. It is free. Details about this scholarship will be on the channel henceforth. Make sure you subscribe to this channel because I will be talking more about the Japanese government scholarship, commonly referred to as Mext, in my future videos. I would get into every details about the scholarship, how to apply for the scholarship, how to do recommendations, how to fill out the application form, and the success opportunities that you would have. The videos that you are seeing here was taken by me in Japan during my previous visits to Japan. These are videos that were taken by me during my recent visit to Japan. That being said, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.